Science Review with Mr. Blades. I'm a high school physics teacher in Houston, Texas, and this is the first of my weekly office hours. School hasn't started yet, but I'm going to try to play and talk. Let's see if anybody cares to join me. If not, I'll just get to play for an hour. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's see. Hey, how you doing? Glad to see you made it. Just loading up right now. I have been practicing in my off time so that watching will be a little more interesting, I hope, than it might have been the very first day. But let's see what we got. Always back to the screen. Stats temporarily disabled. That's probably works in my favor. But I bought a new outfit, and there it is. It's the Red Strike one, so I'm hoping it'll be fun. Hello! Loading. Stay inside the eye of the stove. Wonder what that means, but we'll see. So, okay, one person here. I'll go ahead and repeat myself if necessary. But so school starts on Monday. School starts on Monday, August 26th, and I teach physics. So if you are a student at my school, or at any school that's starting around then, you just stop by and say hello. I'll be in room 1331, 1331. First week isn't going to be a whole lot. Our unit we cover at the beginning of the year is called Constant Velocity, and it's pretty straightforward. We learn a lot of basic concepts there. We talk lab safety, discuss the difference between vectors and scalars, and set up like classrooms. I myself am pretty easy, I think, to get along with as far as teachers go. I only require one thing from my kids, and that's keep working at all times. Let's see if I can just let's see if I can avoid other people long enough to not die immediately, because that has been a problem in the past. The whole dying very early thing. The whole not dying thing very early on has been a problem in the past. And by past I mean like earlier this week, because that's about all I've been playing. Okay, better. I know the real answer is probably that just I've been playing more, but I definitely feel as though I've gotten better ever since I bought my outfit, even though I know that's virtually impossible. it was on sale. It's $5, so I don't mind so much. Okay, I'll try not to play too much as a pacifist because I know that's terribly boring to watch. But if you have any questions about Jersey Village as a school, my class, or first day of school, please let me know. That'd be kind of in my wheelhouse to answer at this point in the year. It'd be probably much more relevant for me to answer questions about school generally rather than physics specifically. But what? Well, at least I know I'd have died anyway. Let's see if I can make that last a little longer. It was only 5 minutes. Oh well. Last one standing. That one did not go so well for me, but hopefully I shall get better. Anyway, the teachers in CFISD so far with our stuff that's gone to getting back to school, we start doing our pro development exactly 2 weeks before school starts. The first week is done as a district, and the second week is done as a campus. So if you are a JV, well, no matter where in Sci-Fair you are, this week your teachers have been preparing directly for you. I myself have finished putting together my room and have set up, my posters and whatnot, and started to plan out lessons and things, and, like all the way through the first two or three units, and I'll give you the update as soon as school starts. But I've already got my Google Classroom ready to go, and the first couple of units. Frankly, since I've updated from last year, I've actually got most of the entire year planned out. I just haven't. You won't be able to see it from the very beginning, because that's just how we do it. We only want you to see what we want you to see when we want you to see it. So, all right, I'm gonna go this way to avoid that guy. I have a tendency to die if I start out. Oh, sorry, get eliminated if I start too close. Gotta build stuff. It is fascinating to me as a physics teacher just how much of this game revolves around having to build, which is, I don't build I don't build as efficiently as the younger players, but I think I'm getting closer and closer. I gotta go all the way to the top. Alright. We'll go somewhere else to find something. See, this is why I need some time away from everybody before I get started. But waiting and seeing has its advantages. I'm closing in on top half status already, and I ain't done nothing yet. Okay, it's a little weird, but if you run back and forth, it makes it much harder to hit you with a sniper rifle. so I probably look stupid to whoever's currently looking at me through a sniper scope, but I am harder to hit this way. There we go. Cart before the horse, maybe. Here we go. Gotta get inside the stove. down to one viewer. I wonder if it's just picking up my phone, watching me. Okay. Here we go. Did he see me? Did he? Did he see me? Did he see me? Ah, dang, again. Oh well. 39 though. Getting closer and closer. I need better weapons. It's not always going my way. But we'll see. I don't get to see who's watching, so we'll see. I promise I'll get better. But okay, so 2 weeks of pro development. We started off, our speaker this year talked about how to care for the emotional status of our kids and make sure that our achievement reaches across all demographics. So that's a big thing that we're all trying for this year. So that's going to be something we're deeply concerned with. So in my class in particular, I usually enjoy the suggestions of the students because it's usually they're not usually trying to be mean. They're usually suggesting things. See, I feel like I'm a really good shot, except that she's not trying to move. I'll take those headshots though. Make me feel good before I go get pwned again. Now, this is really this was less beta test and more sort of demo tape, because as you've already figured out, school hasn't started yet, so it's not like I have any content specifically to talk about. But as the year goes on, these discussions that we have will be more and more. Yeah. See, dropping into a place that's less remote is a good idea. However, the times that I've done the best are the ones where I have dropped in almost completely undetected for enough time to get my bearings. I am still relatively new at this entire thing, so I need more space. And as has been pointed out to me before, as an old my reflexes are substantially slower than those of the youngs who will be much faster than me on the uptake. So in order to get to where I have an advantage, I need to have a better understanding and have a little more time to get going in the game. And truthfully, the real thing, as everyone else is probably figuring out, is that the further away I am to start with, the more other people kill each other first, which is super cool. But I am learning a lot about how to play this game to start with. I'm still only about 2 weeks into my Fortnite career, if you can call it that. One of the most important things that I keep forgetting because it's so different than any other third-person shooter I've ever played is that as soon as you get hit, if you have any, if like you're not dead, if you haven't been eliminated right off the bat, as soon as you get hit, you should start building as quickly as possible. Build shields, things like that. Because, there we go. Because then they have to shoot through those things to get to you. And then it obscures your position, and you can jump out over the top. And because the storm, the location of the storm is more or less random, and it picks different centers, there's no guarantee that wherever you drop in isn't going to be the center from the beginning. So, you know, it's easy to try to drop in all the way at the very actual center, but it might not be where you end up having to go. Okay, so now I'm just walking the wrong way altogether. Okay, so first day in my class will be classroom procedures, what I expect from you, where to find all my material, and how to be successful in my class. I've already said that more or less the only thing I really want out of my kids is that they work hard. Okay? Some things that I've done in my classroom to promote that kind of a culture are, if you actually complete the entire subject, if you complete the entire assignment, do the whole thing, give a sincere effort, that whole business, I guarantee that you cannot do worse. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and avoid this. If you complete the entire assignment in good faith, the lowest grade you can get on any assignment in my class is a 50. That includes tests and quizzes, as long as you actually try the whole time. Okay? That's the deal. I mean, I say a deal, but since there's no trade-off or... Yeah. See, I should wait for that guy to come back around, because the storm's coming for him. And so is the horde. Lowest you can get is a 50. So, no matter what, as long as you complete the assignment, no bad grade is really going to ruin the entire 9 weeks. That I can guarantee. That I make sure for my students. I do that directly because I want you to keep working even if you think you've lost everything, I want you... Uh-oh. But see, that guy did exactly what I said I should be doing when I get shot at. Like, he started building the second he started getting shot. Although, I don't understand why he's not coming for me. Probably had a shield up. Could explain why I didn't get it. Howdy, Robert. Thanks for sticking with me this whole time so far. I know this isn't the most interesting game Is everything about my feed working okay? The sound is good. It's not glitching or lagging too. Okay, so I normally stay down because it means it's going to be harder to hit me with something like a sniper rifle. But, dang. Up, there's one. Ah, alright, fine. Top 18, baby! Ooh, sometimes it is just hard to find people. Somebody come play. I'm ready to try. When did my laugh turn into Seth Rogen? I don't recall this. Does anybody else recall this? Okay. Gotta keep moving. Don't want to get caught again. It's just me by myself now, shouting into the void. That is fine with me. I'm, oh no! Run, 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 run! Gotta run! I'm fine. I'm fine by myself. I don't care. Oh, see? It's over there. That's where the stuff is happening. I wonder how high up you have to be to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on! I'm gonna die just in the storm! Oh my goodness! Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! And here's where I die. Oh man, I'm so dead. Okay, one more, 75%. Let's get back in this. And I'm already I'm top 5, top 10. I'm apparently crushing it. I am not a fan of the mechs. I know that's not a uncommon consideration. Ah, dang. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Top 9. I can accept it. Oh well. He's walking away. I shall accept that as well. Now I'm inside the thing. So just being patient is half the deal, it would seem. Skating. Let's go find where some action is. I need to get in this. Oh. See, all that running sideways kept him from being able to hit me while he was up there. And now he's shooting at somebody else. So that's fun. I could probably use some more. Huh. I could probably use some more ammunition. Oh yeah, I wasn't almost dead. We'll see. Okay. If only I had a sniper rifle. I could get in that direction too. More or less dead center. They're all gonna have to come to me now. Up! Ha! Somebody found me. Nope, not coming out. Just like in real life, I can see around corners. Is there any chance that guy's not watching me right there? None at all. None at all, is there? But I'm down to 7th place. Top 6! Ah! 2 people. I chose the wrong one to shoot at. Oh well. fine. Top 6. I feel pretty good about that. The person who killed me is on it. Wow, 7 kills. That's quite amazing. Okay, so I have been teaching at Jersey Village for 7 years now. Or 3 years now. I've been teaching a total of 7 years. I used to teach in Spring ISD. I teach now in Switched Forge. I don't even know what that means. I've been teaching for 7 years. I used to teach in Spring ISD at a place called Wenchie High School. I only teach physics. I teach 3 K sections, 3 L sections, and last year I taught 4 or 5 L sections and 1 K section. So this year my students are a little more K, a little less L, but I enjoyed teaching both. The L kids and the K kids each have their own special attributes and challenges. Now, if I get a good game out of this one, I think I'll call it a we will have proven that whatever this is works. So, and I will look forward to practicing a little more so I can, be worth watching a little bit more and have a little more fun myself. Next time we will have had almost a full week of school, and so I think we'll have more to talk about, and not for nothing, but more people will have had the opportunity to hear, I guess, about my channel and potentially want to watch it. Right now it's just anybody who happens to be looking for mediocre Fortnite play, and people that I know IRL, so we'll see. In top 6, my best finish so far is a top 2, and the most kills I've ever gotten in a game before, or eliminations, has been 3. What? Come on, let's look at that. Ah! He had a shield. Ah, never mind. One more. Man. I gotta do more of the jumping and dodging and stuff. You know, like that's how that's gonna go. I'm having serious questions about uploading this to YouTube. I imagine in the past this is just going to be so boring. Oh well, I said I would, and I will. So, in my classroom, just like in most of the science classrooms at JV, we have 8 laptops, and I have a nice big touchscreen board. I use Google Classroom a lot. That's how you'll turn in your assignments to me. And that's where you'll print off new copies of your materials if you lose it. I only hand out the 1 copy each time, and then you are required to print any others for you. Man. Sometimes things really go my way, and sometimes they don't. I thought I had that guy. Oh well. I'm trying to practice building faster, which I can only imagine must be a part of the deal. Too many people going that way. I'm gonna go this way. No! Does anybody ever make it out to that island? What do you do when you get out there? Like, there's a mech going out there, so it feels like you should be able to play out there. Oh, it just went into the water. Okay. I guess that's the thing. I'm gonna go way over this way. I had 4 whole people watching. I've just got one good friend, one good IRL friend watching. See, this would normally be the time I'd swear a lot. I shall try to avoid. Ooh, purple gun. And a blue gun. Ooh, automatic. Okay, because normally you end up with a stupid bolt-action sniper rifle. Now that I have one of these, maybe I can get to the top. Find out. Top 60! Okay. Almost said it. Top 60. There we go. I mean, it's rarefied air all the way up here. I'm, you know, Ninja, I'm coming for you. I'd be impressed if I lasted 10 seconds with that guy. Somebody's back here. Oh shit. Ah! Dang. That building's so fast, man. Of course. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one dead. Oh well. So, you get the point. This'll be more fun in the future when more people are watching and I have more to say. But I'm glad you guys came by for whatever little time you did. We'll talk more in class. I look forward to seeing you all on Monday.